Have you ever wondered how beer is made? It's a question that has puzzled and intrigued many a mind over the years. The process of brewing beer is a fascinating journey. A dance of chemistry and creativity, science and art. Beer is not merely a beverage, it's an experience, a story told in every pint poured. From the frothy head that graces the top of the glass, to the golden or amber liquid that swirls beneath, every element of beer is a testament to a process centuries in the making. It's a symphony of flavors, a blend of tradition and innovation, a testament to the human capacity for creation and enjoyment. The art of brewing beer is a tale worth telling, a tale steeped in history and flavored with the essence of human ingenuity. So settle in, grab your favorite brew, and let us journey through the fascinating process of beer making. Beer has a rich past dating back thousands of years. This beloved brew's story begins in the cradle of civilization, ancient Mesopotamia. It was here that beer was born, quite by chance, when grains of barley accidentally fermented. The result was a crude yet intoxicating brew that quickly became a staple of the ancient diet. Over the centuries, this accidental discovery evolved, with the Egyptians refining the brewing process and the Romans expanding its reach. Beer's journey continued through the Middle Ages, where it was often safer to drink than water, and monks in monasteries across Europe began brewing it in earnest, adding their own unique twists. Fast forward to today, and the world of beer has exploded into a myriad of styles and flavors. From crisp pilsners to rich stouts, and from hop-heavy IPAs to sour lambics, there's a beer for every palate. Modern brewing has come a long way from its ancient roots, and it's all thanks to the intricate process of beer making. Scene script: behind every great beer, there are 4 key ingredients. At the heart of this delightful brew, we find water, the most abundant component, making up to 95% of your beer. It's not just any water, mind you, the mineral content can greatly influence the beer's final taste. Next we have malted barley, the soul of beer if you will. It gives beer its color, its sweetness and its body. The malted barley is what provides the sugars necessary for fermentation. Then, there's hops, the spice of beer. This green cone-shaped flower imparts bitterness to counter the sweetness of the malt, along with unique flavors and aromas. From fruity and floral to piney and earthy, hops are the wild card in the brewer's deck. Finally, we come to yeast, the unsung hero of the beer world. This microscopic fungus consumes the sugars from the malted barley, producing alcohol, carbon dioxide, and a variety of flavors. Together, these ingredients form the basis of the magical liquid we adore. The brewing process is where the magic happens. It all begins with malting, the first act in our flavorful symphony. Here, barley is soaked in water, allowing it to sprout. This germination process breaks down the barley's starches into sugars, setting the stage for the sweet melody that will follow. Once sprouted, the barley is dried and crushed, creating malt. The malt is the foundation, the base note of our beer. Next we have mashing, a harmonious meeting of malt and hot water. This process releases the sugars from the malt, creating a sweet liquid, or wort. The wort is the melody, the tune that sings sweetly through the beer, giving it its characteristic taste. Then comes the boiling stage, where the wort is heated and hops are added. This is the crescendo, the thrilling climax of our symphony. The hops bring bitterness, balancing the sweetness of the malt, and adding depth and complexity to the flavor. The longer the wort boils with the hops, the more bitter the beer will be. This is where the conductor, the brewer, can really begin to shape the final composition. After boiling, the wort is cooled and yeast is added, marking the start of fermentation. This is the quiet interlude, the peaceful lull in our symphony. The yeast consumes the sugars in the wort, producing alcohol and carbon dioxide. The yeast also creates flavors and aromas, adding subtle undertones to the beer's profile. Conditioning follows fermentation, a time for the flavors to mellow and blend together. This is the finale, the closing act where the flavors come together in a harmonious blend. Finally, the beer is filtered to remove any remaining solids and then carbonated. This is the encore, the final note that gives the beer its refreshing fizz. And voila! After a few weeks, the beer is ready to be enjoyed. Each sip is a symphony of flavors, a testament to the art and science of brewing. Making beer is both an art and a science. This simple phrase captures the essence of brewing beer. Like all good scientists, brewers need to understand the chemical reactions that occur when they mix water, malt, hops, and yeast. They need to control these reactions to achieve the desired alcohol content and flavor profile. But brewing isn't just about following a formula. It's also about creativity and innovation. Brewers are artists who experiment with different ingredients and techniques to create unique beers. They might add fruits, spices, or even chocolate to their brews. They might age their beer in whiskey barrels or use wild yeast strains. Each decision they make can dramatically change the beer's taste and aroma. The artistry doesn't end with the ingredients. Brewers also need to balance the flavors, creating a harmony between the bitterness of the hops and the sweetness of the malt. It's a delicate dance, requiring both knowledge and intuition. So the next time you sip your favorite beer, remember the craftsmanship that goes into every pint. Beer is more than just a beverage, it's a symbol, a unifying force that transcends borders and cultures. This humble brew is steeped in tradition and history, and it's a testament to our shared human experience. Across the globe, beer has played a pivotal role in countless rituals and celebrations. It's the hearty cheer that echoes across Oktoberfest. It's the comforting sip taken from a pint glass in an Irish pub, the frothy foam of a Belgian ale savored in a bustling cafe, and the crisp refreshment of a lager enjoyed at a baseball game. Beer is a conversation starter, a peace offering, a celebration of victory. It's the silent companion during moments of solitude, and the life of the party during moments of joy. It's a common thread that weaves through the tapestry of human life, connecting us all. Here's to beer, a testament to human ingenuity, a companion in celebration, and a simple pleasure in life. Cheers!